What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So this is an interesting one. This is a replay I was sent in to me. Um, it's a 3v3 on the map. It's not say Celia's map. It's got the ocean here. Nice, cool views. Not the one with the tower. But anyway, it's a 3v3. But the real kicker is one of them's AFK. So right now it's a 2v3. Um, so on the attack we got Carthage, Galatia, and Seleucid. On defense, we got Gaeta and Colchis with the Macedon AFK. Anyway, I'm assuming the rules are 1, 2, 3, 4. I ain't even looked at comps. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got some spear warriors up here. I guess these are not the crap spears. But anyway, we'll see at the defense that Gaeta gives us over here. Over here, though, we got Macedon AFK shooting its artillery or as the noble horseman. That's a very heavy shot cap on the move. Oof, nice PLA jabby from these hillmen right into the sides of them. Already done 69 men, 11 kills out of that. As you can see, Colchis taking a very long stand. Looks like Carl T. Axman main with a hillman. No, he didn't bring the nobles, but Carl T. Axman, he's taking a very long defense here. Looks like he's going to fight on the walls with some in the middle, but most of the fighting will be in this area. Um, but we will see as the defenders are on the move. But as a Syrian archer. Uh-oh. That's just left out to dry. It is gone. Nah, just leave them there. 67 on 120. 53 kills with the charge. Actually, it's going even more. 57 now. As the first unit's Colchis shooting his ballista now. Mastodon's been sanctioned off by these thorax and throws in the towers. Gaeta giving us a soft defense for now. Kind of got to. He really doesn't have much of an option as his spear warrior is probably going to sit here. You never want to. You want to be careful with this because they can shoot artillery, kill it, and it'll kill like all the way out to here and here. It's just this is probably one of the larger areas. Always watch Coliseums or buggy or anything that can be destroyed. Like these, this is another one. Anyway, he's probably going to end up doing something like this right here. He's brought mainly a mercenary axe warriors with some noble spears. He didn't bring the nobles, I don't think. Yeah, it went more of a spear heavy, with some phalanxmen and Decian, but heavy. Oh, he went a mix. Mix the 150 and the 125. Yeah, he went 2 and 2. Wow. I'm not even going to go over Mastodons yet because it's, as you can see, he even brought Calf to sally out. And the Scorpion. So technically, he brought 3 artilleries. 1, 2, and 3. So I'm assuming that's a rule break because everybody else only brought 1. Gallic Warriors, everything. They're just going to take this initial sector for themselves. So this is actually a very large. Hillman getting shot by some Scorpions, though. That's never a good thing. Losing them into the towers. That's why you always, if they're taking a large area with towers, just put a guy up on the wall. It will soak most of them before they ever shoot. Just like this spear warrior taking javelins down. That's actually a more expensive unit than the Hillman, I believe. Noble horse though, been running around causing some havoc. 150 kills now. Looks like he's ended up hitting some of these Hillmen. Lost some losses down to 41 now. Did the Syrian make it back over here to safety? There's a Syrian out here somewhere. This is dead. It might be dead again. Yeah, it might be dead. Probably is dead. They left it out to dry. So that's actually a big win for the defenders. He's going to land, Lucy's going to land one of these towers now. 70 on the damage on it. Fight these hillmen. Yep, there it is. Landed now. That is the first wave of hillmen is in for Seleucid. The first infantry combat. Artillery, though, is in a very weird spot. I would always prefer, if you're attacking this corner, have it shooting them this way or this way. Artillery, though, is coming in trying to shoot in this courtyard. Targeting some spear warriors, maybe. Eastern archers. As Galatia has kind of come off the walls. Now fighting these hillmen and throw spears also coming down. Want to use their javies. Kind of a pull through. But either way, on this side though, the mercenary axe warriors along with the spear warriors are in fighting. There's still nothing in this middle section, or not, well, there is something here. Mastodon still is not moving. We're on about 10 minutes in. As Levy Freeman now are fighting in this, coming down the street. Probably will have some Galatian legionaries or swords coming in. This is a good shot with these Eastern archers into these Galatian swords. Break them pretty quickly. 76 kills though on them already. Yeah, nothing here, and they're probably going to, I would use and abuse this. Because this is the defender's perspective. Mercenary Axe Warriors 5 kills against these Celtics, or Gallics. Another spear getting on the wall, but artillery coming down heavy. Hit some of the Dacian bowmen and spears. Warriors from them. Missed mostly, though. More mercenary axes ready to go. I would move at least this noble spear and have it sitting right here. Because all you have is a spear warrior sitting. Looks like Seleucid, though, is attacking just a small force over here. As the noble horsemen still giving them a fit over here. They're winded now. 24 men down. 23 now. Against these thorax charge them. I would start moving it this way. Try to make them keep some archers, but they do have a cav gen. Phalanxmen just getting shots. They're just going to run away. 42 kills with them. Already Seleucid, though, pouring in, fighting these hillmen. Hillmen, those 72 kills, pretty good there. Axe Warriors is not the fight, actually is a fight. I thought it was Galatian swords fighting. Right here. Yep, just a brutal fight coming in that the defenders are going to have to. Now's the time I would turn that artillery and blast this. So this Dacian bow does have ammo. I don't know if this street is messed up. This might be the one with the street messed up in it. The Phalanxmen charging in on these Levy Freemen. I'm going to get several kills on them. Ah. Looks like it might be already destroyed. Maybe. Might be. Anyway, another unit of Spear Warriors is down fighting these Gallic Warriors. Tired now, 63 kills for them. Dacian Spear, or not Dacian, Spear Warriors fighting in the street, trying to break this thorax as the attack has sort of stalled right here from Seleucid. Not a whole lot of left remaining in the tank for him, as he was fairly spaced all on this wall. Silver Shield Pikes, though, he still has them in the back. Thorax Swords, Mastodon still not moving. The question is, how long will the defenders be able to keep this up? The Spear Warrior is finally retreating now. As the Thorax Swords, it looks like they might try to let them have this. Seleucid's general is in Silver Shield Swordsman and retreating back out again. Wimps. Anyway, Carl T. Axon's 109 kills there. Another unit, Carl T's on the wall. Hillman over here with 16 kills. Kind of just in the backs of them, being a little nuisance. But anyway, it seems like Glacia has also realized this as the Luthiermen start to break, wavering, not fighting anything, must be getting shot with something by something. Mastodon is back. I just saw a horde. Mastodon's back. Almost 15 minutes into the fight. So, I mean, they've had to hold. That's the key for the reinforcements to show up. It's like reinforcements in a campaign battle. Taking forever to get back. Carl T. Axman, though. But it is good news. Colchis has been able to shift more of his units that were on this side this way. Just a throw remaining on the wall down here as the Hillman and Thorax. But they are sending up another. Is it fresh? Not basically healthy Thorax sword against these Eastern Spearmen. It's going to require another unit of Carlotes to come up. Seleucid, though, is almost dead. Really, his general and another Thorax sword remaining. Clotic Slingers are slinging something. Phalanxmen in 68 kills with him. And the Noble Spears, though, against some Libyan infantry. Usually you see the Noble Swords, but the Noble Spears are a different unit, so you're glad to see it. Something different. Always nice to see it. Ooh, nice javelin. Or I would say javelin throw, but friendly fire in that as well. Luckily for high armor. And they're just going to eat javelins now. As the Triantine, I don't even know, tribe, Cav. It's like a javelin Cav. It's going to come around and probably try to use it right here into the backs of these Carthaginians. Spear Warriors, though, fighting up here. Remaining 77 kills with him against Galax on the wall. Uh-oh, that could be trouble depending on where he places that. If it's coming right here, he's going to have to retreat this heavy spear. A unit of light horse has moved its way up. Weirdly. As one of the cav units have moved outside the settlement. Noble Spear, though, out here fighting. Fit 22 kills with him already. I don't care for this unit just because 32 melee attacks not great for them. They do have a nice health and morale, but yeah, that 32, excuse me, melee attacks not desirable. Dacian bowman and heavy, no, just a Dacian bowman firing into the backs. I don't know if they can go down the street because there's nothing here preventing this. I guess we'll find out. As an Axe Warrior has moved out, fighting the Celtic now. It's letting this companion Cav and missile Cav, I ain't will try to pronounce that anymore. Violence been over here, 86 kills with the. Let's go cycle out with some Carlotes with themselves. With a small javelin in the back, as well as the Spear Warrior coming in to support against this Galatian legionary over here. The Thorax Sword fighting these Carlotes, losing fight for the Thorax Sword, getting shot as well. Silver Shield Swords, 56 kills, but they're going to have to probably pull these Silver Shield Pikes in as along with the Archers as a small unit of Noble Horse, just kind of being a presence. Thorax Sword now is moved up on the wall. 80 kills. 80 men left. 159. Mostly. Someone is showing 33 kills with them. This Carlty, though, is just going to keep his pressure up. I would move that gen over here, refresh it, trying to get it out of the game. Basically, secure your flank. Some of the archers now, they're out. Getting shot. So that's actually a really good. Colk is probably wishing that happens, that these Syrian archers using their ammo on these Eastern archers that are out. But on this side, Mastodon has moved up his shield bearer, which is tired, and another shield bearer into the fight against these Libyans. Oh, here it comes, the street flood, as Mastodon is shifting as quick as he can. Militia hoplites. He's going to have to send something either to hold in two spots here, right here, or elsewhere. Triarentine Cav is rear charged. Don't know if he's used his javelins yet. But anyway, he's just trying to break that Gallic warrior. Prevent him from breaking that, to hold that wall. As the heavy spear did end up winning that fight there. Medium axe, or not medium, mercenary axe warriors fighting the horde of Galatian legionaries. And swords. Some swords in there, right? One unit of swords. All tired, just kind of trying to blunt force their way in. Cav, not something you want to see in the front line, especially melee Cav. Dacian heavy bowmen trying to fight some of these Syrian archers with sticky keys, apparently. Like sticky keys, don't like them. Silver Shield Pikes, though, in the combat for against these Carthys, they're just going to maul them down. Yeah, see, well, they kind of messed up there. This gave a few of these guys a brief chance to get into the melee combat against them. Get a chance to get a few kills on them. You just quite to shoot them as these Eastern archers with ammo getting shot from the Seleucid here. That's as long as they don't go this way, if you can hit it. Yeah, there you go. Try to get that noble horse. Silver Shield Pike gonna try to reposition. Won't be in time though. Partially, that's still a big loss. Noble horse going to retreat. Companion Cav got caught out here with against one of these Galatian legionaries. So Cav is still sitting outside. Especially for Galatian Jin, needs to move up and use its abilities. Noble spears are fighting there. Mastodon, everybody throwing their horde of units at each other. Wait for Mastodon trying to come in and save the day. Except the two defenders that were already started, trying to be very strategic, still holding a massive chunk of the battlefield by themselves. Carl T. Axeman up here, 134 kills against fighting some Libyan infantry. It's a good unit for the Axe Warriors to fight with more armor-piercing damage. Balearic Slingers, though, moving up. Let's go have a very good shot down here on whatever is here. Phalanxman's even better shot. No armor on them. Dacian heavy bowman. Right here. Should be shooting pikes. But anyway, that's going to give us a free in the back to these rear of these pikes. Even though they're getting shot in the back. That's something you want to see happen. That's what's remaining of this archer unit. Just trying to fire into these silver shields. 60 armor. Most of it's base armor too. Libyan infantry losing decisively. 55 kills with them. I don't think they can go down this. I think it there's a right in here it stops. You see how it's kind of messed up here? Might be one of those maps of pathfinding's all messed up. Spear warriors, spear nobles, mercenary axewards, all fighting for their lives against these Galatians, trying to repel them out. Phalanxmen charged back in, 126 kills. Very good use out of them by Gete, as the noble Cav still moving around. Go see some Triartine Cav though. Seems like charge these noble horses. Jin. It's a losing fight for the Triartine Cav. but it's mainly so they don't get the charge off on the companion cav. 84 charge bonus in this. Eastern Archer outside the settlement with ammo. Small unit. I'm only 48 on, but still, it is a worthy unit to use. Spear Warrior, though, forget they come back here on this flank. Mastodon still just wheeling his way through. Kind of a push through, I would assume, against these Libyans.
Caption.
Against the Libyans. In shield wall, winded, tired, not going to get the value out of them as these Samnites are. Over here, Glacia starting to have a mass rout. Looks like Tuck has joined, but I am not speaking to him. This is a random replay. It's not one of ours. Militia hoplites, though. Still some mercenary Thracian pelters. Looks like Mastodon went with a it looks like he broke rules as well. Everybody breaking rules, I think, or it's just him. Cause missile cav is considered missiles. If I was much smarter, I wouldn't know. Looks like it was 1, 2, 4, but he brought 5. Maybe just 1 unit missile cav. I think it's just 1 unit missile cav and 3, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out at the end. Either way, the mercenary Syrians firing into Thracian pelters, trying to prevent them from getting the kills. As the still got a unit of heavy spears sitting on the wall. A small unit of them though. Militia hoplites charging in. Not gonna get many kills, but do have a decent melee defense at 57. Shield bearers moving up as well. Fresh now. Needs to start using some of these exhausted, tired on these thorax. This side though, spear warriors and phalanxmen using it on these Libyans. I would say the bounce power has shifted pretty dramatically. I'd say it's actually in favor of the defenders, just because the sheer amount of lateness, or more like lateness, that Mastodon showed up. Even though Kolkis still doesn't have a ton, but he is in the rear of this Silver Shield Storm that is exhausted now. 79 kills, just got refreshed though. Kartak's been tired, losing decisively. It's wavering now. It's going to actually open up a path here. I'd get this noble, yeah, I was going to say, I'd get that noble horseman on the move. Try to find it something. Might be able to get a rear charge here and do some major damage, or even into this side of this silver shield. You really don't know, but we do have another unit of phalanxmen coming up fresh, not even used yet. Phalanxmen still alive over here. 157 kills, and still counting. 40, 30, 35 men left, probably time. Yep, now it's even less. 53 in the Spear Warrior with 58 kills. Looks like Gete went for the hold the line. Like Kolkis killed him. But anyway, Mastodon coming over using these militia hoplites. Just gonna take a minute to cut through them. Not too long though. Still got mercenary axe warriors. Plenty of units from Gete here to hold as you got militia hoplites pulling through, I would assume. And thorax swords over here sitting. Shield bearer units also sitting here as well. 58 kills, 151 men. Dacian heavy horse just rear charged these silver shield swordmen, trying to prevent them from doing anything to these phalanxmen. Probably go see another charge out of them about now. Yep, right now. Ooh, just nasty. That guy got his head cut off. But anyway, less units here. This probably will crumble for too long. We still got Axe Warrior and a Noble Spear ready to hold. Matt, actually, I don't even know. I'm starting to question the bounce power. But we will figure it out. As the mercenary Thracian Pelt is kind of moving behind Galatia, just jabbing in the back of them. Just devastating. Just devastating kills as shattering the light horse, sadly enough. 107 kills a noble horse. I would definitely have brought him in, at least to refresh his units or use whatever ability he brought. Shield Gyarados getting charged in. Does have expert charge defense against these Samnite warriors. As another mercenary Thracian Pelters, 114 kills with it, charging in. Shield Peril, Jin, Thorax Sword, and Militia Hoplite breaking. I would charge this way, but then again, I wouldn't because you're getting shot. Don't want to turn your back if you don't have to. Out Eastern Archers moving up. Small Spear Warrior. I'd use these archers. Go right here. Fight this Syrian. They got ammo. Definitely fight them. Shield Bearer. Other Silver Shield Pike has moved up over here. The Sluice is still trying to push here. That has surprised me big time. Eastern Archers going to charge the rear of them as these bows shoot them. As the Phalanxmen retreat, 33 kills with them. On this side, though, Spear Warriors and Noble Spears and Axemen all trying to charge in over here. Thracian Pelt still throwing 143 kills with that unit. It's just devastating. Knocking out the Syrian. I'd be shooting these blob of Galatian Legionaries, that's especially the one that is fresh or active. Everything else is tired here. Still a Dacian Bowman with ammo, full ammo. Has received some damage though. On this side, Sam Knight attacked in the rear. Formation attack, always turn it off. Saves your units from jacking up this bad. Sam Knight Warriors, Cretan Archers, everything else. Noble, Colchian Noble, one of the most, in my opinion, the most underrated spears in the game. Moving up, fighting these Libyans as the Carthage Jin is also here. Just a bodyguard though. I'm going to end up probably using his abilities and dipping. Spawning of Galatian Legionaries also here as the Axe Warriors run over here to kill off this Syrian. 11 men in this Silver Shield Sword chasing this Dacian heavy bowman. Probably will try to run back towards their friendly tower to hopefully kill it off. Run this direction. Now I turn and shoot it now. While it runs. Oh, no, they gonna get the charge off. Anyway, they're gonna play chicken. Noble Spear over here. This Silver Shield Pike, 181 kills, 137 men remain. Mercenary Axe, I thought I turned that off. I keep hitting shift to move through the battlefield quickly. On this side though, Mercenary Samnite is now fresh. He ended up refreshing it and battle rhythming his Mercenary Samnite to kill off this Thorax, and Militia is having a hard time though with that formation attack. Over here though, these Shield Bearers winded now, 122 kills against these Samnites. This Jin is it gonna die? Is it dead? Not dead yet. Like 23 men remaining. It's getting shot at. These Balearic Slingers also getting shot at. 38 kills with them. Axe Warriors against Libyans. Libyans should win that fight, but still should take more damage as they are a more armored unit. On this side though, Thracian Peltis charging in. 122 kills with one of them. Kind of hard to see the rest of them. But anyway, Noble Spears and another not fresh Axe Warrior charging down the wall. As one of these peltas back here, 258 kills. That's insane out of a peltas unit. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Galatia's having a mass rout over here because they're attacked in the rear from this one peltas. Might have pulled through, but either way, it's a mass rout. Just the noble horse Jin is just gonna get shot to bits as it is sitting here. But as 3 units of Galatian legionaries pile them up, it's a fresh unit. But mercenary Syrian archers also retreating, or not retreating. 61 men remaining in him. He's still determined to push here. He needs to quit. Carthage has anything left in the tank from them. Balance power has shifted back towards the middle though. That's big. Samnite Warrior over here, 325 kills. It is racking kills. Needs to turn and finish off that thorax before the shield bearer gets there. It will not. Shield bearer is tired though. On this backside though, Silver Shield Pikeman charging Dacian Bowman. Jin's down the 8 now, wavering. 331 kills with it. Silver Shield Pikes go end up charging these Dacian heavies here, just getting point blanked. Everybody got the spear down, except a few guys in the back. Everybody getting poked. But anyway, yeah, Carthage is the only real infantry remaining. Noble Spear Jin also moving over. Silver Shield Bearer moving here, probably go sit right beside the militia hoplites as the Libyans charge in on them. Samnite still kicking out here. 89 men left. Plenty of health left in this guy. 344 kills. It's insane. Noble Jin is also getting javelined in the face. 65 men remaining in it. Libyan infantry, 33 kills. Pretty fresh. Silver Shield Pikes are just kind of being a nuisance out here. 244 kills. Eating ammo, if nothing else. Kind of a messed up charge, but good enough in melee to win that fight. Breaking down, though, 41 men remain attacked in the rear. Excuse me. As the Noble Spear moves up with the Colchian Nobles. Axe Warriors also on this flank fighting these Libyan infantry. Looks like the militia hoplites did end up breaking. 71 kills with them. Not terrible. Looks like we do have a little flank, though, of militia hoplites slowly but surely working their way over here. No more. But anyway. Still some range left in these Balearic Slingers. Enough to probably end up finishing off this Jin, which it wouldn't really hurt the defenders. Defenders running out of infantry, especially, but so are the attackers. This is going to come down to the wire. Axe Warrior charging these Syrians. Dacian Heavy Bowman just finished running out of ammo. 151 kills there. 90 kills with the other unit. Still some ammo left. Libyan infantry here. 113 men remaining. Fighting these Noble Spears. Should be an even fight. Noble Jin did break though. That's a victory for the defender or attackers. Getting rid of a Noble. But still has a lot of stuff to cut through. Looks like the Macedon Jin is dead. That might mean something, but mainly Gete. Gete's been fighting the whole game. Macedon come in and just wasted a lot of thorax, a lot of militia here. Don't try to blow up. Play it like Yeti. A layer defense like Colchis as well. It's the smartest way to play. The retreat has been called. See where they go. 17 minutes remain. If I were these slingers, I'd be letting this noble spear up in the back as they run. Light them up. Yeah. Yeah, 33 men now. 50. Started with like 50. Now, ooh, less than 30. Might be 25 by the time it leaves. Wavering now. Tacked in the rear for the Syrian. Just popped up and is exhausted. If it's going over here to kill this ballista, this is probably a smart thing for it to do. At least get it off the ballista. Noble Jin still alive. Ete pretty much beat. Mercenary Axe Warrior getting charged in by this Libyan that was fighting in the center. Fresh now. Thracian Peltis right behind it. Just tough. Fighting for their life. Well, not really. Defenders fighting for their lives. Attackers fighting to take the city. We'll get a charge in on these shield bearers in the rear. Might cause them to break briefly. It's going to cause them to take some losses because they are technically running. If that shield bearer makes it out through here, I'll be surprised. Yep, nah, maybe he died. Anyway, that's a man down. Dacian heavy bowman taking the initial brunt from these slingers. Might have ammo, probably do. They don't have their sword out in their hand. Probably have some ammo left. Don't know what they're chasing. As small Dacians firing into these Libyans. Or not, Balearic slingers trying to get a few more kills off on them as the mercenary axe warriors do charge the Balearic slingers. Balance power has shifted, I'm assuming, in the favor of the defender or attackers. Maybe that's what it means. Yellow is for attackers. I'm an idiot if so. I don't ever pay attention to it, but I know people do. Is in favor of, yeah. Red is for attackers. Because I would be honest, I'd count infantry. Attackers have more. Just in sheer Libyans. Anyway, Mercenary Samnite, 80 kills now. It will see probably 400 before it does die. Noble Sword coming in, replacing this Axe Warrior and small unit of Noble Spears. Yeah, just not a lot remaining as these two Axe Warrior and Mercenary Axe Warrior and Spear sitting over there tired now. Libyan charging in on these Dacian heavies. Heavy spears sitting back here in the back. The unit that was on the wall, 38 kills with them. Libyan, though, that was been fighting for a long time. Almost 300 kills, 294. Breaking. Samnite over here, 388 kills. It's just insane value out of those two units. Libyan over here fighting these Axe Warriors, losing decisively for the defender. Ballista crew working their way. Slowly but surely. Small unit Galatians sitting back here kind of just pity-patting around. Needs to be used. I would definitely have used it with these two Libyans and Libyan and Samnite. Yeah, that's a perfect example of pull through. He pulls it behind and then is attacking it in the rear to break it. That is just a shitty play, but it ain't gonna work out because it broke. Shitty play by that Macedon player right there. I caught that one in the act. Dacian heavy bowman shooting over the walls. these Sam Knights still fighting their heart out here. Over 400 kills now, which is, and we're going to say it again, insane value. Yeah, must have been, Glacier Player must have left long time ago. Or just now, because this guy walks this way, and then walks back this way. Small Gallic Warrior still alive, as the Balearic Slinger is trying to do everything they can to whittle down these remaining units, as taking some archer fire as well. Sam Knight 410 fighting this Noble Spear Jin, winning decisively. Heavy spears over here, 49 kills. Getting charged by everything that is remaining in this little circle. I'm not even going to try to call it out what it is, but what was ever right there. As well as the Noble Spear that was fighting earlier. About died getting shot. Getting charged. The remaining small units might come in for the victory for these defenders. Libyan infantry with 228 kills. They've gotten insane value out of these guys. Still racking kills, especially this Sam Knight 423. Still a fresh Libyan too. I don't know. This will come down. I would definitely send that Gallic this direction, even if you don't attack. At least you're putting pressure on it. Cause you got a fresh Libyan here. Looks like this Sam Knight was also refreshed, trying to get the whatever remaining value it has in them out, fighting these Noble Spears, as it just finally does break. 427 is its total. His small units of Spear Warriors have shifted over. Now he's shifting his Jin to use its abilities over here. Smart play by this Carthage guy. He knows he has a chance, and he ain't gonna let that chance slip. Needs to get up here and refresh this Libyan as quick as possible. 262 kills. Yeah, there's that refresh ability. It's gonna keep them in the fight longer because they're not exhausted. Small unit Noble Spears charging in. That guy got flipped. If he has any slinger ammo left, which I don't think he does. The Gallic's also here. Oh, there's still some ammo. Slinging, I don't know what. Was that Javies? Was a Javy throw. As that Noble Spear up here has broke. The fresh Libyan is charging in. Already breaking that Noble Spear that was in the center of that first initial line. Axe Warrior trying to fight its way around. Or it's what it's going to try to do. Might have some Javies left to use. 300 kills on that one. It's even more impressive. 300 kills on this Libyan. Less than 300 remaining. Still 2 units of Spear Warriors on this flank. If that Galatian Legionnaire was still alive, or a person was still here, send it right here. It might be glitched. Who knows? Send it into the Spear Warriors. The Libyans trying to cause as much damage as they can. Already 102 kills. Celtic Warriors as well, charging in on these Axe Warriors. Winning decisively against this small unit, though. That is what you want to see from that Celtic. as it uses its battle rhythm ability, trying to get more and more kills. No, it is losing just from the sheer amount of dudes. Gallic warriors charging to the, might be the rear of these axemen. Might end up breaking them. Probably will, cause just from death. Having it breaking them. School continued to fight its heart out. 142 kills. As the Jinn pulls up, using its refresh ability on this Libyan. 145 and counting. There is some range coming in from the defenders, or never mind, was remaining. Might see this Jinn now run around this side, hit these Dacian bowmen, trying to just cause army losses to them, or keep their guys in the fight longer. Gallic warriors are wavering. They will end up finish breaking. Libyan infantry losing current combat. Fighting. General bodyguard probably will see their first fierce charge or not. They will run away. Libyans still fighting these noble spears. 153 kills with them. Last unit spear warriors will turn and get a rear charge to get the attacked in the rear debuff. Surprised we ain't seen army losses yet, but we probably will shortly. As a mercenary axe warrior is breaking. This is a nice charge by the bodyguard. Probably will just knocking them down. Probably will retreat and get another charge. Didn't kill any guys though. Oh, have seen that spear warrior did break. General bodyguard is breaking though. Libyan infantry. General is dead. Won't be enough to cut through this last unit of noble spears and a mercenary axe and the spear warrior, sadly. But what a heck of a fight from Carthage as he's put up here at the end. So he's gonna get that Libyan to charge this axe warrior, trying to kill him. If only this Galatian legionary. This will come down to the guy that left probably, or glitched. This Galatian legionary. He could have caused 2 or 3 more kills and caused something. But anyway, this has been one heck of a fight. Army losses? Probably won't see it, but this Libyan surrounded. Still not getting fought in the back for some reason. Not getting that, because you usually see that attacked in the rear pop up first. As a spear warrior is starting to break. Noble spears, 171 kills. Yep, there's. No, it's just casualty sustained. Wow, not army loss. As these Dacian bowmen and heavy bowmen break, the Libyans still fighting, trying to win the fight. Gotta respect it though. Carthage put up one heck of a fight. Yeah, what he needs to do is pull this Dacian this way and then get a rear charge. Trying to, I don't want to fast forward it, because I want to see the final kills. Maybe he'll get 300. It's got to get 3 more kills. Will it? Nope, I only got 1. Shame. Still no army losses. So they're going to have to run all the way over here and kill that Galatian legionary. I'm going to fast forward it, because it's quite dumb. Surprised they ain't they've gone tired to very tired, and surprised they ain't exhausted yet. They've done a track meet, man. There we go. One guy had to die for army losses. They are shattered. That's the end of the replay. Now on to the final total kills. Gete, 2,400 kills. Just very well done. Especially with the spears comp for Gete. Don't see that often. It was nice to see it. But anyway, 223 with his Jin. Just finishing off those Libyans. 257 with his Noble Horse. Got great value out of them, especially finding an archer off the bat. Stranded. Dacian Bowman 121 and 130. His Dacian Heavies though 151 and 61. He got one. I don't know what happened to that 61. Probably got shot. Dacian or heavy, excuse me. Heavy Spear 62 kills. Phalanx 160. That's just insane value out of them. 33 with them got shot off the beginning. But his axe wars all did pretty good with 99, 82, 346, which is just incredible, in 160. And of course, his 2 units of Noble Spears, 176 and 120. And of course, remaining out his almost 2,500 kills is his Spear Warriors with 59, 20, 59, 92, and 69. KD Bane, the guy was AFK, coming back. I ain't gonna say he carried because he didn't. Shield Bearer, Jin, 47 kills. And then his Shield Bearer regular unit, 1,881. I would assume this was 124 rules. Yeah, everybody else followed the 124 rules. So he did end up breaking the rules and paying for it though with the missile cav. Only 99 and 86 kills with them. Probably would have been better off to bring probably more mercenary Thracians or something. Mercenary Thracian Peltas at 151, 169, and 261. Very well played there. 2 kills with a Scorpion inside, not good. His 3 Thorax swords didn't get the value either. 64, 48, and 75. Thracian Warriors didn't either as well. Nothing did except Militia Hoplites, really. 59 with a Thracian. His Militia Hoplites rounding out his 1,500 kills. 63, 71, 45, and 51. Ryan as Colchis. 2,500 kills. 35 kills shy of 27. Just well played by him. 141 with his Noble Jin. 222, 113, 141, and 119 with his Eastern Archers. 33 kills on Eastern Spinner is pretty good, especially not having any jabs. His 5 units of Hillman, 61, 69, 124, 181, and 75. And then remaining, finishing out the 2,500 kills is his Carl T. Axman, 103, 176, 155, 113, 93, 186, 59, 108, and 293 there for the defenders. Now on to the attackers. Carthage with a 3,100 kills still wasn't enough to pull out the victory, sadly, even though Glacier really let him down with the kills. 28 kills with General Barter. It's just a bodyguard unit. It's cheap. Very, very cheap. But all 3 of his Samnites did extremely well. 2,000, almost, let's see, 4, 6, 8, almost, I'd say 900 kills within his 3 units alone. 249, 427, and 273 with his Samnite Warriors. And then on to his Libyan Infantry, 201, 294, 298, 92, 46. That's disappointing for his number of kills. But anyway, 145, 306, and 197. Just very well played all around. Probably his two short numbers got killed with javelins. First ones in 99 and 150, 43 and 42 with his Gallic warriors. He only brought three range though, 131, 58 and 106 with his Cretans to the 58, 131 with his slingers. Rumham, 165 with his noble horse Jin, finishing off the cav that Mastodon brought. 64 kills with his ballista, 18 with a light horse. Slingers 26 kills, and then his three archers 94, 86, and 149. And then his Galatian legionaries 114, 84, 74, 124, 71, 104, and 192. Probably would have done better if he spaced them out, but he went full charge in. You're going to get less kills that way. I would always do no more than two, but if it's full units. 77 kills, 42, 68 with his three Galatian swords. And then he brought three Levy Freeman. One of them did pretty well, 64 kills with it, and then 24 and 5. Not great on those last two, but either way. Seleucid Mr. Potato Man kind of attacked that long stretch. Surprised he did 2,000 kills. I honestly thought he got less. Surprised me. But um, 335 kills with Silver Shield Swords. Jin, very good there. Very, very, very good. No kills with one of his Syrians. I wonder why. Got charged. 154, 71, and 153 with his other three Syrians, though. His five units of Hillman, 14, 7, 47, 55, and 54. Silver Shield Pikes, 124, 271. Thorax Swords, 116, 89, 87, 174, and 188. Not bad. He honestly didn't do half bad with his Thorax. I thought they did worse. Throw Spears, though, did lack a little bit. 60, and 46. Anyway, that's the replay. I hope everybody has a good day.